Living well with dementia in Dorset. People talking about their experiences of dementia.
I knew there was something not quite right with me there. It's quite true.
It's very hard, very unsettling.
Initially, it was an awful shock.
I didn't understand it.
When they say you've got something, they can't really define it.
I'm waiting to see, for it to get worse, which is terrible, really.
He cried, and I said, look, it's with two of us in this.
The diagnosis was very quick, very accurate, and it took us about 4 months. In a way, it was a relief because it explained all my problems. The consultant we saw gave us a wonderful piece of information. He said, now I've diagnosed you, he said, forget what I've said, forget you've seen me and go and get a life.
We've carried on much the same as we were before.
We didn't know anything about it. We didn't even bother to look it up on the Google. And then eventually we did. And rang up the Alzheimer's Society and then started getting involved with Memory Cafe and Singing for the Brain and all those sort of things.
My work have been amazing. My boss has been so supportive. Work helps keep my brain active, and as everybody says, keep your brain active.
It's been so gradual, the decline.
5 8's 40, 9 9's 81. There isn't any bother. I can spell. Something has triggered it off, so it takes a time to level off and a period of time to come through things.
I need shorter sentences, I need simple sentences, I need time to absorb what's being said.
He can enjoy a film. As soon as he's walked out, he hasn't a clue where he's been even, and he can't remember anything. Nothing's going in at all, but he can enjoy something while it's happening. I think it should be more open, like cancer's become more open at one time. My mother wouldn't say the word, she'd say, it's got cancer. Or he should go a see like that. He wouldn't speak as if it brought bad luck. And I think dementia has been similar to that. And I think it should be more open.
Really, it will have to come from the people who have got it.
Yes. Whatever that person does to make you angry or frustrated, it's not the person, it's the illness. And if you can handle that, I know it's hard because I'm there. You just got to stick with it.
I think you've got to stay positive. I love him very much, which sounds a bit soft at my age, but it's what makes things possible.
Here at the Bournemouth University Dementia Institute, we are passionate about improving the lives of people with dementia, their families and professionals. Worrying about dementia does not change anything, but by understanding what it means to live with dementia, we can start to challenge stigma and discrimination. You can make a difference today by talking more openly and honestly about dementia with your family, friends and colleagues. And always remember the person, not the condition.